Hey guys, this is Terry Schaffner with TBalls Reptiles. Today I wanted to show you how I set up, take the eggs from females and set them up for the incubator. Okay. First, it's good to go get you a bag of vermiculites, the most popular thing to incubate eggs, used as a substrate or for incubation. So I just get a bag of it, and then everybody has a preference on tub size. I like these tubs. It's a nice big area. And I usually put about 1 inch to 2 inches deep, and then just take some water and I mix a little in there, and then I mix it around by hand until I get a nice consistency of where I want it. You want it to clump, but you don't want it to squeeze water out, and that's still just a little too dry. So what I'll do is I'll just keep adding water a little at a time until the mixture is right. That's almost right. It's pretty close. Still just a little bit more. And it squeezes in clumps, but still comes apart. But when I squeeze it, no water's coming out. So I'm just going to add just a little bit more, but this is actually pretty close. Okay. And that's pretty much where you want it. Like I said, clumps, doesn't leak, doesn't have water come out. Then I just take it and smooth it all back out and make an indentation in the center where I'm going to put the eggs. Okay, we take them out. Sometimes your females, even though they haven't been aggressive, will be real aggressive when they have eggs, and sometimes they won't. So a little trick that I have in getting them out is I'll put a paper towel over their head just to calm them, so you don't have to. Some people don't like to be bit. You can hear she's hissing now. So, and I grab her by the head, and then I'll grab her by the tail, because she'll want to hold on to them, and I just take her off like that. And then we'll just stick her in a little holding tub until we take the eggs. And we see here we have 6 perfect eggs, which is awesome, because this is this female's first clutch, and she's only a little over a year old, and she was about 1,300 grams when I bred her. So, I mean, this is actually a really good clutch for such a young female. We have 6 perfect eggs. They're good size. None of them are nipple eggs. They're good color. So they're definitely, you know, have a better chance of being hatched. So now what we'll do is they're already pretty well stuck together. So I'll free it from the paper real carefully. I use newspaper as substrate because it's easier for me to change, and it's just cheap. So now that we have, oops, most of the eggs, I'm trying to get the paper off. We have the eggs off. We'll take it and set it in here with our vermiculite, and then we'll just push our vermiculite and fill in the holes. You don't really want to cover them up. Get it in there like that, just kind of push it around. And that's pretty much it. That's all I do on that. The thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you list which breeding you did and the date that they were laid, so you can figure 30 days, 28 to 30 days from after this date to when they're going to hatch. And lock the lid, and then we put it in the incubator, and it's good. And then we'll put a fresh tub in for the female, which I've already have set up. And generally what I'll do is I'll wash the female off so she doesn't try to incubate the water bowl. So I'll take her later and I'll go wash her, put her back in her area with fresh water because she might be thirsty, and leave her alone, and usually they start to feed in about a day or two. That's Terry Shafter at TBalls Reptiles. Thanks a lot.